All
How
right.
studios are okay. AI is coming, but it's not just coming, it's here. AI is being used in many ways in Hollywood right now.
Yeah. And so this is a survey basically going over how AI is currently being used. And I think what we could do is just kind of look at the charts.
I mean, very famously, Tyler Perry like got a demo of some AI and how AI would be used for film sets and whatnot, and scrapped building a whole studio and facility in Atlanta.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, part of me felt like that was a little bit of an overreaction, but maybe he knows something we don't.
Well,
But this
one thing we know AI is going to be used for is cost savings.
mm-hmm.
You are going to see AI get used creatively in any way that will save Hollywood money, because we've seen shrinking profits, a market that's narrowing. The numbers of people going to theaters is less now, period. That's just a fact. Unless it's an event movie, the regular habit of going to the movies, it's gone. So you're going to see AI applied mostly in areas that will save money. A lot of things that will be invisible, like scheduling, whatnot. But if you could go through this, Alan.
Yeah. So this first chart is basically how generative AI is being adopted, how it's being used in media and entertainment. So you got 6% here saying that it's prohibited. 6% of the companies don't use it; they prohibit its use. 15 goes to saying that they've not yet started using it. Then we move to exploration phase here, testing and piloting, tested and paused. 2% tried it, didn't want to do it. But 33% said that it's active in a few areas in their company. That's a third of all media companies, media and entertainment companies. And 16% says that it's in several areas, which brings a total to what, 49%. So less than half of the entertainment media companies are using AI, generative AI, in some way. And just kind of moving down here, what is the following, if any, do you expect generative AI to be used for? Half of those responding says concept design for new concepts, for new content. The next says 49% enhanced visual effects in content. 49% says marketing and distribution. Then we get to customer service chat bots. Interesting. Content localization, for example, AI dubbing. That's 30% currently using it or expecting to use it that way. And then the rest of consumer applications. Do you have any comments about that?
Yeah, for sure. When it comes to, I have a friend who has a post house. What they do is their house does they do. If they used to work for Fox, they did all the foreign dubbed versions of movies. So they take a movie like X-Men 2 X, and they would do all the every different version for other countries. Sometimes up to 80 versions for localization for a big film. That will save a lot. I don't have a problem with AI being used for things like, you know, things that involve accounting or numbers. When it comes to creativity, I have concerns. There's even a documentary you should see. It's about I forget the name of this documentary. You can look it up. It's about all the people in foreign countries that were the voice of George Clooney. I saw this movie on a plane. So and they're famous in their own country. Like the guy who did every time a George Clooney movie would come out, this guy in Spain would do George Clooney's voice, or in France, and they were all very famous. So all their jobs are gone. Their jobs are now gone. So I'm hesitant about all this stuff.
Yeah.
Concept design, I can see that. It's already being done. Like we see it on YouTube with those AI trailers, right?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. And then it says concept design for new content. I mean, you're building landscapes that that you used to do by hand or do by, program yourself, and now AI is can make 3D models very quickly. I think you mentioned a lot of it is time saving, a lot of it's cost saving. Let me see. I'm just really interested in this marketing, customer service chatbots. And, it sounds like, are we going to start getting AI trailers, movie trailers?
I think what you could do is use AI to make a first draft. I think that's where AI will be used creatively. Here's the first draft of something. Then a human comes in and finesses it.
Yeah.
We will begin to see the impact very shortly.
Yeah.
Within the next year or two, you'll see it. But I think what they'll do is it will be children's entertainment first.
All right. So, so this chart, factors affecting generative AI implementation. So factors regarding why you would start using, or factors involved in the ultimate decision in using AI. So the first, obviously, 51% says the quality of AI content. If the quality is there, that's a big motivating factor to do it. The efficacy and accuracy of generative AI tools. So do you get people with 5 fingers or with 6 fingers? Let's see, data privacy of personal and proprietary information, cybersecurity, copyright, intellectual property laws. Let's see, ethical data related to AI training sources, consumer acceptance, employee. So yeah, these are the things that that are kind of hurdles to cross in order for it to come in. Quality, accuracy, privacy, the law. So that's kind of the things to be considering here. And this is the chart that just says, that describes what a monster AI is, and what this monster will look like.
Right. Well, it remains to be seen, but we will be feeling its effects very soon. Let's go to your chat comments and questions here.
All right. From G8 Gatekeeper, or Gatekeeper. There you go. 1999. Chris, I know you love Alan. And I was already subscribed to you guys, but I'll join if you say something nice about Alan. I'm happy to see you doing well. I wish you guys continued success and in good health.
Well, I've made a vow that I would never, ever publicly say anything nice about Alan. I've never loved a man more than I love Alan right now.
You and 100 other men